Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked.
Don't mind if I do.
You were untouchable out there. I'm impressed.
Still alive. You can thank me later. Better earn some cash. We'll be rattling an empty coffee cup soon.
Oh, that's better. Ammo check.
Time's almost up. Vite! More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
I'm good to go.
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
Reloading.
You know me now, don't you? Get into it now.
Bon. Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done. No one died that time. Merveilleux.
How we all
Have
doing for
plenty.
ammo? Everyone got enough ammo?
I've got plenty. Ammo check.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Tasteless displays of wealth, anyone?
Voila! You're dead! Damn it! Here! Nice. Big, big! Encore une! Take that, monster! Ah! You're going down! I like shooting them! Voila! Walking, shambling money incoming. Bye! Get it while it's done! I can't hear! Ha! Heads up! Ah! Oh no, my ear! My boots, your face! Huh?
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. You'll be cut into pieces if someone doesn't heal your team.
Where's the action gone? I need to earn some money. Oh, I missed you, my little lawn chair.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Oh, I missed you, my little lawn chair. I'll kill you all!
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
You're going down! Come on! One of those cloaked cows is here. Oh, my damn ears! Careful! Siren! I see it!
A decent beginning. Let's call that your warm-up.
Nice. Careful! We've got a stalker creeping around. Reloading! Hex. Oh, no! Shit, 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 shit! Lovely. Ah! We've got customers. Oh, love my guns. Siren! There's a cloaked Zed here somewhere. Encore une! Easy as pie. Damn it! Ears! Watch your ears! Siren! Ah! Ah! Nice. You made a mess. Naughty. Merde! Reloading! Encore une!
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up. Slick work. System says you are the best team player.
Party's over, lads. Get ready for the next one. It's coming.
I don't normally socialize with the poor, right? But I do need your help, so I'll make an exception.
Let's fix you up.
Our battle goes well. Enjoy the break.
Don't ruin our lucky streak.
Yeah, I'm reloading.
Who wants some cash?
I owe you one.
We all live. The fight is unfinished.
Ammo here. Nah, it's too quiet, people. I don't like it.
More Zeds on their way. Go show them how we treat turnstile jumpers.
Ammo check.
Voila! Lovely meaty Z chunks. Come on! We're gonna stop her creeping around. She's dead. Reloading. Encore une. Explodey woddy.
Cloaked.
Set up plot. Burned all my ammo. You made a mess. Naughty.
Just keep killing. I'll open up the pod when you're done.
You're going down. I like shooting them. We're gonna strike. Fuck you, monster. Ah!
Well played. Pod is open. Time for commerce. If you think you could kill more Skrakes like that, maybe we can catch some and make a show of it.
How's that feel?
My wounds are healed. No one has died, but don't get
The
sloppy.
dream team's back together.
Keep your bloody head in the game. Everyone okay?
Good.
They don't make them like that anymore.
Shop's closed, lads. Back to work.
Old school cool. Kinda classy.
Our battle goes well. Enjoy the break.
À but! Another one! Easy as pie. Fuck you, monster! Watch me, I'm reloading. I like shooting them. You're going Bloody woody. Shit! Dead unsteady. Got some ammo here.
Move it, lads! The pod's open and time is running out! That Scrake was not on the manifest. Good work removing him.
Maybe we scared the rest off. Right.
Team check. How's everyone?
Super great, dankjewel.
Why team us, eh?
Doing great, people. Enjoy the break.
You talk a lot.
The dream team's back together. You planning to be my living sacrifice? Found some ammo.
More Zeds on the way! Go show them how we treat turnstile jumpers!
That's it.
Good shot. Oh, I'll still get you. Down you go. New round in. You're going down. Easy as pie. Watch me, I'm reloading. My boots, your face. Huh? No one start crying, okay? And another one!
So you know how to build stuff to last back then.
Time to play.
Love my guns.
Got you, monster! You're going down! You're dead!
No point in saving, ladies and gents. The fat lady is singing. Oh, get moving, mate. This is no time to stop and smell the corpses. Oh, that's a funny thing.
Ammo here.
Yo, where are you going? This is no time for sightseeing. You go to the trader pod, not away from it. This isn't delivery, it's takeout.
Be silent.
I missed you, my little lawn chair.
Everyone have enough ammo?
Ammo fully stocked, thanks.
Prepare to repel invaders.
Why do you insist on getting in the middle of a family dispute? You should be just about dead. This may result in the necrosis of your
Shooting you's making me twitchy.
This is what's called the fourth state of matter. Perhaps I expected too. This is how science really works. Isn't plasma intriguing? Don't gloat yet! As you can see, I have all the latest gadgets. I would think that always utilizing plasma is a fine art. You know, I have a whole warehouse. Electrocutions are creating my type of endurance house. That which is called cardiac. Oh, this is what's called the fourth state of matter. Electricity has great potential. Perhaps we don't understand each other. Application. Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? This is what's called the fourth state of matter. I'm the human bone is highly conductive. We don't understand each other. Isn't plasma intriguing? It's true. This may result in the necrosis of your fluids. This has taken a strange twist. You still understand nothing. This is how science. Armor experiment concluded. Even the best occasionally requires some assistance. Goody dogs. Daddy! I've recently gone through some changes. Oh, you are. Plenty more where that came from. I've improved myself in so many ways. Frequency-based warfare. Daddy! How do I... Lightning is another...
Murandin!
As you can see, I've thought of everything.
You're going down!
Identical idiots! Brain injuries are most common from lightning strikes. E-Dollars, please do away with this.
My boots! Your face!
I observe heavily.
Reloading!
Placed a decimal somewhere. Not today. I've improved myself so badly. More EDOS field testing is necessary.
Walking Shanghai money incoming.
As you can see, I've thought of everything.
I've got plenty.
Systems operating at suboptimal. EDAR-based protocols appear to be failing. Activating sonic warfare suite. I've recently gone through some changes. That was one of the 29 series.
No. I'm shocked!
Observe carefully. I'm taking notes, and I will not go down. I've improved myself in so many ways. Consider yourselves obsolete.
First batch of Zeds heading your way. Get ready, tout le monde. Good start. Now finish the job. Allez.
My boots!
Your face!
Shooting them! Shit, 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 shit! Oh, love my gun.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. Survived without a scratch, huh? You are one very slippery mech. I approve.
Ammo fully stocked, thanks.
Buy more ammo. You're running low. Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
I've seen scary, and you're not it. Encore une!
You've dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
Down you go.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. A good day's work and everyone survived.
Good.
Holding it up, thanks.
We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
We're kicking ass. I like it.
Time's almost up. Vite! Keep the area secure.
Let's talk. They'll be on us any second.
No, I have one. I just don't turn it on all the time.
That door's going to go soon. Got you, monster. Easy as
A decent beginning. Let's call that your warm-up.
Everyone alive?
Feeling great. Rock on!
Anyone at death's dark door?
Soulless
I'm good to go.
Gotta keep a lookout for a turntable.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
One of those cloaked cows is here. I can't hear! Got that dance! Lovely meaty Z-shots.
No start. Now finish the job. Allez.
You're going down.
Nice shot.
My boots?
Almost finished.
Ah, come on.
Merde! Reloading! Encore une!
One left.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. I'm impressed by your survival instinct out there.
Fine.
Nur Andin. Lovely.
Yeah, I'll try.
Oh, you lost, Freak? You need me to kill you? Okay.
Why is this so fun? How's everyone doing? Still in one piece? Stop mucking around!
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Everyone stocked for ammo?
Hey, why don't I kill you and make the world a better place?
Reloading.
Go back.
Reloading. Explodey wody. Good shot.
Boom. Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done. Sans ça, you were quite the team player back there.
I missed you, my little on-ship. I'll kill you all!
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
We are too damn rich! You planning to be my living sacrifice?
Come on now, this is silly.
Time's almost up. Vite!
We all live. Fight.
Oh, you lost, Freak? You need me to kill you?
Good stuff.
Okay.
Now how about some...
Maintain the area's security.
Found the weapon, guys.
Nice shooting! dead chunks.
That fix you up?
I'm reloading. You made a mess. Naughty. Who runs it? And another one.
The last Resident Evil game I played was Biohazard, which was I think 7.
Watch me.
And that was the last one.
Dead chunks.
Why have you played 8 recently?
My boots, your face.
No, I couldn't get into 5. My daughter played 5. I never really got into that one.
Almost out of
I'm impressed. Your work was flawless.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm also waiting for the price to go
You're a
down
real
too.
survivor.
I stopped buying games right when they came out a long time ago. Let's sell this one and get something better.
That fix you up? Ready to fight?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to go down. Okay, I haven't played any games on Steam. I have it on my PC, but I've never played anything on it. Alright, maybe turn this down.
I'll kill you all.
I'm about to shut the pod.
The one problem the PC needs to play the game is a graphics card, and they're yeah, they are.
Protect the area.
Especially if you want a really good one.
Really on the inside.
I just recently bought my PC, my gaming PC, but close the door. I want to upgrade. I want to upgrade the graphics card to at least a NVIDIA 3660. Big Mo coming through the door. Oh, he's gone. Well, right now it only has it has an NVIDIA, but it's a 1660. I haven't been able to upgrade it yet. Oh God, you scared me. Yes.
We've got customers.
Yeah, it shows up a lot better than my last PC. My last PC wasn't even a gaming PC. It was just a, you know, regular personal computer. But and the only reason why I actually bought it was so that I could play The Sims on it a little better. And it shows up very well. But I just want something a little better. Most mainstream games can be played on that. Yeah, I just want something a little better. I mean, it shows up real nice and crisp. The best PC and graphics card I've ever had, to be honest.
Made the most money out there.
I just want a little something better.
Excellent work.
And I mean, my gaming PC is it's about 3 months old, but I want to upgrade already. Oh my goodness. Do you stream on on Twitch or any other platform?
Good.
One time I configured a rig with a Core i5 9400 and an RX 580. Oh, I'm not that tech savvy. I'd have to buy my my parts and let the Geek Squad at Best Buy put it together. I'd have to pay them to put it together. I'm not that tech savvy.
Keep the area secure.
Oh, another secured area. I don't stream really.
But so far, so
I
good.
would watch them. And my PC is down right now. Oh yeah. Hit me in the back. Wow, that guy's getting clobbered in the corner over there. Let me get back, because I don't want that to be me. But yes, I can think of that rig. Oh, okay. Do you know how to build PCs too? Because it kind of sounds like you do. And I showed them how to put it together. Oh! I wish I knew how to do things like that.
Walking, shambling money incoming. There! Down you go. Fuck you, monster! Oh no, my ear! You made a mess. Naughty.
It's just like the adult Lego. Yeah, but I'm afraid that if I take something apart, I'm not going to be able to remember how to put it back. I mean, I've looked up different videos on YouTube, to see how do you go about upgrading your PC, because mine's the i7. I would like to upgrade it to an i9. And I've already priced parts and i9 processors, in which I saw good ones for like 400 and something, which in my opinion that's pretty cheap compared to some of the other prices that I've seen. But I saw something on a video that said something about you'd need to get, I think you'd have to do something to your motherboard and some more things, and that stuff I just don't understand, and I'm scared if I mess with it, I'll break it.
Okay.
I missed you, my little lawn chair.
Time's up.
Well, the i9 is good, but right now the 10700K is the best. Mine is actually an i7 11,000 something. But I would still love an i9. Oh, where did he go? He must have... Shit. I didn't know the black actually reached him. So you have 11... Yes. Yeah, that's the one I had. But the only time I actually stream on it is to play The Sims, which I haven't... I think I've only done that about twice.
Heads up! Reloading! empty.
I knew she was there. I kind of saw something. I would upgrade to your video card for something better. Yeah, I would like at least a 3660 or something. Because people seem to overrate the 9.
Oh, love my guns. My boots, your face. See ya, girl.
I can't tell if I'm shooting from the hip or not. Yeah, they are good, but it's about knowing how to use the equipment you already invested in and which parts would make more sense to change. Yeah, well, the graphics card for sure. Okay, one more.
Glad to see you made it through.
Nice.
Make for the pod and gear up. How do the Americans say it? You were MVP that time.
I see free
Nice
ammo. Pop up here,
Found some ammo.
and then pop down and get some more.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Need a bit of charity. Does anyone need ammo?
Yeah.
Gas shower!
You planning to be my living sacrifice?
Struggle not with flesh and blood, against this present darkness.
So do you play this? Do you play Killing Floor too?
I've seen scary. And you're naughty.
Time's almost up. Vite.
Why don't I kill you and
More
make
to be
the
done,
world a better
but
place?
so far so good.
Yes, I play this a lot. Oh, nice!
Yeah.
More Zeds on the scope.
I've been playing it for a
Back
number
to
of
it,
years
mes amis.
myself.
No one starts flying, okay?
He's back. Thank you.
Voila! Reloading.
It's a good game, but they just ruin it. Oh, who ruins it? I like the maps. A lot of the maps I really like, and I think they look really nice. But I think some of the bosses could use a little improvement. Well, I've never played Left 4 Dead. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I've never played it.
My foot, your face. Huh? Fit.
I'm trying to pick my arrows up, man.
Reloading. You're going down.
It's one of the best zombie shootout games. Oh, okay. I've heard a lot of good stuff about it, but I haven't had the opportunity to play it yet. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Come on. Come on. Heads up. Reloading. Dead. Reloading.
Okay, 2 more. Someone will get them. To tell you the truth, I didn't think a person would be able to follow my instructions on how to assemble their
when no one dies.
how to assemble the rig. Because we were chatting on Facebook. So a rig is is another name for a PC?
You earned the money.
Okay,
Now
10 and
spend it.
10.
Smooth sailing. So, let's not
Reloading.
Rocket time.
Yeah, we call it rig sometimes, but it's the same thing. Oh, okay. Now see, I never knew that. I just learned something.
Final choice.
I never knew that.
Enemies on the scope.
I went to computer school when I was younger, but it was mostly to learn how to, how to do programs like Nobel and PowerPoint and things like that. It was never to repair. Now, looking at how things are and looking at how you can make good money and also save a lot of money on doing your own PC repair, I wished I'd have gone and learned how to repair them. But yeah, none of the parts were overpriced at all. Yeah, I think you could find some reasonably priced stuff if you just, willing to look and price compare. Shop around.
Take that monster! Faster, faster! Your face! Reloading!
He looked like he was just sitting there for a couple of seconds, like he didn't know if he wanted to get up or not. Guess what I also find? Yes, but I also find most people are now branded the desktop for office use only or for gaming. Yeah, a lot of them buy it for gaming. But that's not true because laptop users can use it for home use.
Who needs this? Money anyone? Have some cash.
share my money.
I've always had a desktop. I've just always been used to one. Oftentimes the laptops would break more frequently because of how they are made. I also heard that depending upon the screen size, it also runs the battery down a lot quicker too, meaning that you have to recharge it a lot also. You got your battery, your screen, and keyboard all mounted on one unit. So when it breaks, it's more expensive. Yeah. I should invest in a laptop. I could use it while I'm streaming. He must have been the one that chose this map. Okay. I'm ready if you are. It's just gonna be us two until someone else joins then. This is a map I rarely play because it rarely gets
mission
chosen.
is on the way. Lock and load.
Note to self, new plan. Kill lots of Zeds, earn money. Get rich. Again.
Oh, here they come.
We should
I'll let him do that side.
Start a union.
I don't know where this goes.
Easy as pie.
They're useful for certain things. I could really use one for stringing. To be honest.
like shooting them.
I'm gonna need another gun real soon.
Yeah, you with a dead eye.
For this one, I'm running out of ammo really quick.
Easy as pie.
The last 4.
You know me now, don't you?
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. I like it when everyone makes it out
home for long
alive.
hours. It doesn't make much sense to be investing in that.
Tools of trade.
Feeling great. Rock on!
Okay, let me get a drink of water really quickly.
Ammo check, people.
Ammo fully stocked, thanks.
We're almost out of time. Make your choices. Time's almost up. Vite!
Shit! No one should see something like that.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
I was trying to hurry up and rush and get back. I almost didn't make it.
Nice shooting! Reloading. I like shooting them.
In my country, resources are limited. They actually charge $1,200 for the same modem, for the same model laptop in the US. What country are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Barbados. Oh, nice.
Make for the pod and gear up.
The land of beautiful beaches and crystal blue water.
Fatter, I imagine. Oh, you earned the money.
That's where Rihanna is from too. I like Rihanna. Yeah, that's where I'm. Oh, you're so lucky. Yeah, I like Rihanna. You're very lucky. What's the weather there? What's the weather like there right now? I'm in Texas. I'm in Houston, Texas. And it's so hot here. It's just so hot.
Final choices, people.
Yep. Same here. Just very hot and just uncomfortable. Yes, it is. I have my fan on right now. I'm pretty sure you can hear it. I'm kind of embarrassed when I stream because a lot of times when I turn my mic on, my fan is what you can hear because it's just so hot.
I like the dark down here.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes
Me too. It's just very hot. Very hot and very uncomfortable. Oh, what's this? Ammo? Ooh. Okay, I guess we could... I'll let him do that side and I'll do this side. Okay, I'm not getting to anybody.
You're going down. One of those club scouts is here.
I should have known that there would be 2 more of her, because they always travel in 3s. So what time is it there right now in Barbados?
Love my guns.
Because here in Texas, it's a little after 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, okay. It's 1:28 a.m. here. So, what other games do you play besides this one?
Down you go.
Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done.
I hope other people join in. I like playing with a full room. I think it's more fun that way. I have Nazi Zombies, Army Trilogy.
Glad you made it back.
I think I've heard of that.
Don't bleed on anything.
I like it underground.
Didn't they just, well, PSN recently give that away? Well, Zombie Trilogy 4, I think. I think they just gave that away maybe close to 2 or 3 months ago? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. It's another zombie game where you snipe zombies. I need to heal myself.
Nice.
The name sounds familiar.
Time's almost up. Beat.
I always forget to turn my flashlight on.
Maintain the area's security.
Oh, I was headed right by you, Lloyd. And then I have some indie games too. Oh, okay. Have you ever Guns, Gore, and Cannoli? Have you ever played Little Nightmares? Why did I say that?
Heads up!
One Finger Death Punch? Is that a game? That One Finger Death Punch, that's a game?
Oh, love my guns.
Where'd he crawl out from? Oh, they're coming out of the wall right there. Yes, and it's also on Xbox. Oh, okay. I've never owned an Xbox. I've never played anything on it either. Oh, that was my mission level for today. The robot.
Walking, shambling mud.
Excellent. The area remains totally secure.
Get it while it's stunned.
It's just where you either moving left or right. It's just where you're either moving left or right on the screen, and it's a kung fu game. Very. Oh, okay. When you said kung fu, it kind of reminded me of this game called Kung Fu Samurai. Okay, I'm gonna get a better gun.
When things get quiet, makes me twitchy.
I'm addicted to this, to that gun, that grenade launcher.
How's everyone for ammo?
Okay. I played in part 1 and 2.
You
Oh, nice.
Now spend it.
Yeah, that reminds me of this game called Kung Fu Samurai. By the time I found out about it, it was, I don't know why it was canceled from what I heard, and they stopped.
I'm good to go.
you couldn't find it anywhere.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
So I never got a chance to play it. I wish I could close this. And I could probably just
More Zeds on the scope.
stand right here.
Back to it, mes amis.
What's the threat you're still alive?
He's stupefied.
Come on.
Big joke.
Dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
Oh, my damn ears!
She gets on my nerves. I thought I killed her.
Fuck you, monster!
Oh, he got killed. Oh, the scrape got him. Ugh!
Careful! Silence!
I really gotta be careful now.
There's a cloak
get
Zed here
the-
somewhere.
Get out of my way.
Oh, love my guns.
I need to find a place with more room.
Yes! Finish it! You're going down! Fit, fit, fit! I like shooting them! Get it!
Get off of me.
Encore une!
How did you miss that? How? Get the fuck off of me.
Off me! That's not looking good.
Get away. Yeah. I'll shoot my way out. Not gonna hold me here. Where's that big guy?
Another one! I like shooting them. It's nearly dead.
Where's that big one?
Why did we ever leave our caves?
Yeah, because I can't let you get me in the corner.
Glad to see you made it through. Make
Okay.
for the pod and gear up.
It can be a complete headache dealing with a Ryzen. I've heard a lot about them. That's
You were
another
this
good
round
brand.
MVP, as they say.
I've heard that's another popular brand. It can be a complete headache dealing with a Ryzen build that either refuses to work on the first boot or has some issues with performance.
We're running low on ammo. Buy some.
Okay, I picked that up. I don't know where I got that from. Yeah, that was close. I was trying not to let them get me in a corner because I didn't have any more grenades. This is why I wish, I prefer playing. Hey, this is the token. I prefer playing with more people because there's safety in numbers. There's another token.
Maybe this is where we will live in the future.
I think we should sit close to each other.
Time's
I'm
almost
gonna
up.
get out of this corner. I just want to go. Where's the vest?
Anyone need
Hey,
Kevlar?
another token. Now, if I was looking for these things, I
Keep
wouldn't
the
find
area
them.
secure.
Okay. Marketing for Ryzen has been so effective that people tend to overlook Intel. Yeah, Intel is an old, very old company. They've been around a long time too.
Love my guns.
And my aim is so bad.
Another one!
I do not want her up here. Marketing Horizon has been so effective that people tend to overlook Intel, but I can tell you that even for first-time builders, it's much... Yes, Intel has been around longer, so their brand has already been accepted. I think mine is an Intel. I'm pretty sure it is. I need more ammo. Oh god, here comes this big guy. Look out behind you.
Impressed. Your work was flawless.
Yeah, let's start moving around. Let's get rid of at least one of these guys.
Love my guns.
Fantastic work.
There you go.
Area remains unbreached.
Yes, yours would be an Intel i9, i7.
You were untouchable.
Any of those
out there.
would be on the
I'm
yeah.
impressed.
You know a lot, don't you? You're very computer savvy. I wish I would.
Batman!
Buy more ammo. We're running low.
What round is this? 6 a pin? Okay. I had a bad habit of not paying attention sometimes to the wave that we're on. Any more tokens? Yep. We should stick close to each other.
Zeds are getting closer.
Now, if I wasn't looking for those, if I was looking for those tokens, I wouldn't find, not even one of them.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
I think someone else joined. I saw another person's name. I wrote an article that I would like people to read on how to configure a gaming rig. How did you do that? How would you do something like that?
My boots, your face.
How I chose the parts and why. Wow, you wrote a total thesis.
Wait a tick, reloading.
Watch me, I'm reloading.
I should have let him have those. I'm in the lead. I'm gonna cut back a little. It's just the two of us. Is that a hit on over there?
Watch out, escape!
Oh boy, here comes the business.
Bam! Down you go.
I'm not trying to hog the kills, but I don't... I'm just trying not to get cornered. At the same time, I'm trying to keep up with him too.
Right.
Hang on, new clip.
Yes, I have pictures on it. Oh, okay. Do you have your own site? Where you have all your finds listed? You sound really smart. And I don't like this place. I don't like it down here. Yeah, we should get from down here. Find a more. Oh crap! This is all hell.
My boots, your face. Lure on in. I see it.
Yeah, let's get out of this corner. I'd rather go back in here. It's open up. Let's just do it here. No, I use the third-party website that allows... Huh? What? You seem right for me. Yeah. Now I use a third-party website that allows blogs to be written on. Oh, okay. Don't have to pay for web hosting or anything like that. That was smart. Okay, where is he? Uh-oh. Oh, good, he got him.
The pod's safely open. Nicely done. So, sir, you were quite the team player back there.
Okay, oh good. I'm so glad other people joined. Okay. Uh-oh. You need some money?
Take this, might help.
Not investment.
See?
Some money?
I'm made of money.
Y'all just came in.
Come in handy.
I just want to get out. Cool, more people are in now. Yes!
Who wants money? Ready, folks?
Some spare cash for someone?
There's Zeds on the scope.
Oh, where are the other
Must close the
people?
pod very soon.
Have some cash. Take this, might help.
Never have enough. Probably all around at this
1,
rate.
2, 3, 4. Okay, that's everybody.
I'm
Oh
about to
no,
shut the
somebody
pod.
else came in. He's not gonna make it.
Maintain the area's security.
So, do you play any Souls games like Bloodborne or Dark Souls?
Watch your ears! Siren!
Definitely want to get her out of there. No, I don't have any of that. Ah, okay. Alright, that's cool. I saw some gameplays of it. Yeah, they're very popular. You just didn't want to die, did you? No, you didn't. Okay, I think I'm gonna hang back a little. I'll let the other people get some points and stuff. Okay. Yeah, they're very popular games. Very popular. Can you go away? I'd actually like to try Demon's Souls, but I don't have a PS5 yet. Oh wait. I'll come up here. I'm standing here minding my own business, and I'm just being attacked and accosted just randomly.
Yep, that one's definitely finished.
Now, where did I get this one from? That's one of the I think a varmint rifle. This is a really crappy gun. That's one of the stock weapons for the commando. Yeah, it's a horrible gun though. I don't like the way it shoots. See? I'm used to like a continuous flow of bullets. I hate that gun.
Area almost totally secure. Nice work.
Everyone wants
Slick work. System says you are the best team player.
The system always tells people they're the best team players.
Could do with a bit more luck, but so what?
All the time. Oh, for you? Oh, for that, you have to turn off the automatic firing mode. The triple firing. thing? Oh, yeah. That's a horrible gun. I give it 8 of 10. I like what I have. I'm gonna keep what I have. And I see another token.
Watch me. I'm reloading.
Okay, 2 left to find.
Sometimes I wish I was a cat.
Do you allow links on your stream?
Almost up.
I don't know if one of my mods has changed it to where you can't post it. You could try and see.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
But I think one of my mods changed it. I'll get back. Yeah, it all I see is stars. What were you trying to post?
Now finish the job. Annie.
Oh, okay, your blog, okay. And I don't think any of my mods are on right now. I don't even think they're on right now. To allow the links to be done. Ooh. Oh, okay, wait. I'm in the middle. Oh, shoot.
Nice. Careful.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Are you supposed to go?
Love my guns. My boots, your face.
I think there's another one of those tokens on a ladder somewhere. I remember seeing one on a ladder one time. I've already gotten all the tokens for each map, but I still think it's fun to find them, just in case I'm playing with someone who may not have it.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
You're on the
Help somebody else out and for them to get a trophy too. And I just think they're fun to find.
You're still alive.
turns my stomach. Rest
Alors, you need ammo. That's a hit.
Want some money?
Everyone okay? Smart investment. All right, thanks.
Someone's you just came in.
See? I'm made of
I like this thing on his back. I don't know if you have to buy that or what, but I like that.
Who needs this? See? I'm made of money.
It's a gun.
Got loads.
Yeah, I know it's in cosmetics, but I wonder, do you have to buy it?
Ready to rip someone
or what? And I always see people running around with that. I think that's so cute.
See something like that?
Don't you get tokens for those?
Go kill some Zeds.
I don't know. I don't know, because I was hoping that you get them in a crate. You know, when you earn a gold crate box? I always was hoping that you could, you would get it in that. Oh god, oh, so god. Why am I being followed? Oh crap.
Careful.
Don't follow me. Get out of the way. Oh. Oh my god. What is this fascination with me? All the people you could have followed. But I was trading it. But I was trading in some tokens for some gear, I think. Okay, upstairs, run. Yeah. And he was just following me all over the place. I guess I taste good to him. Oh god, I really want to get rid of her. Okay, I hear somebody big coming up behind me. Move around.
My boots, your face.
Why are you not dead yet? How did was I in something?
You have a big bag.
How did that affect me so much?
It's an investment.
I don't understand how that affected me so much.
That's great. Keep it up.
Oh my god, I'm addicted to finding these things now. I don't even need to find them.
Maybe
I found all the required ones, and I'm still lucking up on them. Piano. I even think there's one in here somewhere.
Now spend it.
Found a weapon.
Oh boy, this isn't good.
Rocket time.
Your armor's falling to pieces. Get it fixed.
Oh boy, I'm not gonna last long.
Time's almost up.
My health is bad and my armor is all but non-existent. And this is the last stage.
Break time's over.
This is a bad time to
More Zeds
run
inbound.
out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why don't you see if you can whisper me? And I think I should be able to receive that link that way. I don't think I had my whispers turned off. Oh man, I gotta be careful. I forgot. Yeah, you just click on my name. Or you could click on the rooms list. Click on the room list for the names of the people in the room. And you click on mine and click on Whisper. And you might be able to send me the link that way. I need ammo, I need a bed.
Lovely.
Hopefully we'll get him killed soon. Because I don't have a vest.
I'm reloading.
Oh, he's almost dead. Nice. I'm glad. It says it's blocked? Really? Oh man. That's really weird because I get random whispers all the time from people. Sometimes people I don't even know. So I don't know how it's blocked. I have no idea how it's blocked. Okay, I think I'll do just one more. I need to be working on Bloodborne, to be honest. Oh, dear. I wish my mods were here so that I could get that undone. Everybody wants to do Desolation. They have some really nice maps in this game, but I just think that sometimes the bosses are a bit cheesy. But there's one boss that I simply cannot stand, and that's that matriarch chick. She's hard. She kills everybody. Okay, that's on Black Forest. On hard mode. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah, I love the maps. They look really nice. I can't either. Now, the Patriarch, I don't like him either because as you get close to killing him, you know, of course, you know he disappears. But the Matriarch, she kills everybody. I have no idea. But I know that she usually kills everybody. We all die. You're right, she is. She's a major pain. I think one of my rounds that I played, she was the final boss and we all died. I was the last person, but then on that particular round, I didn't come into the session until like they were on 7 of 10. So I didn't have a lot to work with anyways. But then when she got picked as the boss, I knew I was dead.
Zeds are close. Safety's off.
Wow, they just start pouring out of the wall. Hey. But even a King Flesh Pound, you can duck down and dodge his beam. I don't remember how to duck down. I really don't. I could never... I guess I'm so used to shooting, you know, just shooting and gunning them down until I don't think on my feet like that. The Matriarch just murders everybody on the map. Yes, she does. You're definitely right about that because she killed all of us on one round. And I think there's a token thing up here. Even though I've been playing this game a long time, I admit there's still a lot of stuff that I don't really know about or know how to do. Like I see people talking about upgrading their guns, and I always thought my guns were upgraded.
The pod's safely open. Nicely done. Hey there, Mr. Moneybags. Don't forget to invest that cash.
I've only been playing for roughly a year. I've been playing for years. Like a long time. But I'm still learning. And I only use one strategy to upgrade all my perks.
Watching, reloading.
I don't even wait.
I'm reloading.
How's this going? I hate when people try and close the pod before, you know, you're ready. What if someone else pops in?
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
I had a feeling.
Heads up!
the time I realized the cash can be transferred from dessert to the others, I stopped trying to upgrade the old-fashioned way.
Found a weapon here.
And I just picked up that crappy gun again.
Easy as pie.
I stopped trying to upgrade the old-fashioned way. I just used my skills from the dirt to upgrade the rest. Have it smart. This guy, sometimes he doesn't die.
Oh, love my guns. Dead fast.
I hate that your flashlight goes off when
so I can open the trader
you shoot.
for you.
Why can't it just stay on?
Got the weapon here.
I can't shoot very well with a gunslinger or a commando. You know what? In my opinion, if it's not an automatic gun, I'm not going to do well with it either.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. You made the most money out there. Excellent work.
The medic is the only other perk I would use with guns, because I know at least that way I can heal myself and other people to stay alive. That's true, because you can shoot health at people.
Wonder what it's worth.
I don't think I've ever used the medic. As a matter of fact, I've only upgraded, I think maybe 3 of the things or whatever, and that's this one that I'm on now, and I think gunslinger, and I think there's another one, firebug or something. Oh no, I was supposed to sell this gun. Oh, please move. What the fuck? Oh god. I don't want that crappy gun.
Back to it, mes amis.
We all got enough ammo?
I'm addicted to finding
Ammo fully stocked, thanks.
to finding these the little things now.
Fuck you, monster! Bam! Down you go.
It is so hot here, it's just ridiculous.
No one stops flying, okay?
And for some reason, this map, it kind of reminds me of the jungle scene in the Jurassic Park movie.
Face. Huh? Murandin. Oh, love my guns.
They're the best movies. I love those movies. I mean, it's the same old scenario. People put themselves in danger. They get eaten by and chased by the dinosaurs. It's the same old scenario. But it's still... there's still some really nice movies, and I just love them.
The rain always wakes me up.
I thought I heard someone running behind me. I see everybody over here, so I guess, yeah, the last of them are over here.
pod
I
and
wasn't
gear
even
up.
looking for him. I was looking for tokens.
You know how to stay alive out there. A good instinct.
And my stomach dropped a little when I hopped over there. Why they aren't learning? They created another park, and even with the new policies and security plans in place, they still had a new generation of kids were in danger. Yep, it's the same old scenario. It's the same old scenario, but it's still
Enemies on the scope.
it's still interesting to see.
Noah? I'm almost impressed you're still alive. Anyone need some cash? Smart investment.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Oh shoot. I hate this one. This is a really
Pod's closed.
crappy
Make a
room to get
difference.
trapped in.
Let's stop. They'll be on us any
When
second.
they really start piling in.
Something's close.
Woo.
On you go.
Hurry up and get out of here. Yeah, and to make things worse, they had a new strand of DNA that they used to make the hybrid. Oh yeah. You know, we human beings, we never learn. Where did I pick this up? Come on, come on.
Shit!
I didn't think that was going to work out, but I'm glad it did. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Good shot.
You know what? I'll just let you have this fucking hallway. Now you can have it. He's been following me ever since the round started. Jeez.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
Ceiling's the doorway.
Now. Yeah. Now go follow that.
Locking this down. Good.
I'll get back.
Exploded. Whoa.
I really feel like he's been following me. Stealing kills. Okay, whatever. A new generation of kids were in danger. Yeah, to make matters worse, they had a new strand of DNA. So the dinosaurs were highly intelligent. Yeah, like the one on the last one that they made, and he could actually go invisible. That was scary. And then there was the one, I think it was on maybe the second one, I think? No. The second one or the third one, where it actually hunted people. There was this one that just hunted people.
We're running low on ammo. Buy some.
Go my own way. Which I was doing that at the beginning, and I believe I was being followed.
Found a weapon here.
Did I? You found a weapon?
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Missed you, my little launcher.
Yes, the Velociraptor. And they just kept hunting people down.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
I'm so nosy. I like to look around these maps too because you're so busy. You spend so much time running and trying not to die until you don't get a chance to really look at the map.
Naughty. Come on!
Oh, she ruined my shot. I didn't even see her.
Watch where Glock's dead. Another one. There's a cloaked Zed here somewhere.
I like the slow motion sometimes on this game because I think it makes it look cool. But when I'm trying to reload, it can be a bit annoying. The part that made things really bad was when they sent the raptors to hunt the one with that was killing everybody. Yeah, they pretty much used it.
Reloading.
Are you shooting at me?
New round in.
I used to be afraid of those robots when they were first introduced to the game because it's like I would shoot them and they wouldn't die.
Watch me, I'm reloading.
Oh, I just missed him.
New round in.
I heard something behind me. Over there, where's the third one? Okay, well, whatever.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up. Feels good, huh? When no one dies.
Oh, geez, my stomach just drops when I fall down there. When they met up, that's when Chris realized that the reason why it was so smart is because it was made with the same raptor DNA. So Blue, Delta, and all the other raptors turned on them.
Have you checked your ammo?
Yeah, and then they were trained and all that too anyways. Remember that big one that was at the theme park? Which, you know, only in movies can something like that be possible. But remember the big one that was at the theme park that was, it was in the water, in that tank? And I don't know what that particular breed of dinosaur was called. I don't know, Megalosaurus? I just know that it swims. I don't know if that's it or what, but that was a big and scary one. I don't know why Megalosaurus comes to mind. I don't know why.
Yeah, pretty good, thanks.
But it was a really big one that was at the theme park in the tank. They could never keep something like that under control, though. And how did I miss that? How?
Watch me, I'm reloading. You're going down. Careful! Silence! Ah.
Ugh.
ready.
Oh, you would come for me. Everybody, and all the people out here. And you come for me. See, I think it's cool when it does that, when it does the slow motion. But sometimes it's a bit, somebody's head up here. Sometimes it's a bit annoying when you're trying to reload and you're trying to, you know, hurry and reload so that nobody will steal your kills.
My boots, your face. Lovely meaty sections.
The slow motion thing, yeah, it can. I thought he was dead.
We feeling okay, people?
Feeling great. Rock on.
Piece of shit. I saw what you did.
Your
I
work
saw
was
exactly what
flawless.
that person did. He saw me going after those things, and then
Survived without a
he tried to
scratch, huh?
shoot down there to try and hit it before I could get it. Bastard. See, that's how I know it's time for me to get off this one. When people start playing dirty like that, it's time to get off. I like his robot outfit. I have a robot, but mine doesn't look like that.
You need ammo. That's a hint.
I still prefer a demon on
Yeah,
the show.
sometimes I just end up playing by myself when they start that crap. Yeah, I love playing with other people. I love it. But I don't like that stupid, you know, that stupid stuff.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
I missed you, my little lawn chair.
I have no idea where I got these guns from. And I still have them. I keep forgetting that they're there so that I could sell them. I don't know where I got them from. Oh gosh, no. Oh heck no. 1, yes. 2, no. I want no part of that. Oh shit. Oh hell. Oh god, and this is as fast as they run. Oh, run! Run! Shit, you fucker. And they never fail to kick you in your back, to catch up with you and kick you.
Shooting them.
Can you run? Can you run a little faster, please? Oh my god, and I hate this area. Hurry up. Ah! You bastard! Ah! Ah! God damn it! Get out of the way! Oh, fuck. Oh! Hurry up! Oh, the doors are broken! I can't even lock them! Piece of shit. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh god, I guided him to everybody else, and he still chased me. Oh gosh.
That was the last one.
Okay.
Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
That was crappy. And you know, all I could think about when I was running through that little obstacle course area was that's the same area that I tried to lock that guy in because he kept following me. No, I got it. Who is this? I think that's the same guy right there. That sticky pants person. That's great. Yeah, that's the same area I tried to lock him in, and I ended up having to run back through there.
Junk. Wonder what it's worth.
That was pretty shitty. Yeah, I gotta stand over here just for a couple of seconds. Oh, wait, good. And it's like, no matter where you try and stand, no place is good enough. Because of course you're going to get found either way.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Yeah, you do.
Come on!
I was right there. I don't understand how that missed.
You made a mess.
But that didn't miss. And I still don't think I'm shooting from the hip like you suggested.
Good start. Now finish the job. Allez.
Heads up! Reloading! Watch out! Escalade!
Oh, fuck Bill. Oh god, run. Run, run, run. Oh. Why do I keep getting hooked up with the big one? Oh god.
Keep it while it's stunned!
Pardon me.
Reloading! Lovely meaty Z shots.
Hang on, you're slipping.
Time to play.
Cut these guns. I still have not remembered to sell those guns.
Right on the money.
My boots, your face. Careful! Silent! Oh, my damn ear! Oh, love my guns. The rain always wakes me up.
Yeah, only 7 left, so... A dead end, but I was hoping a token would be up here, something. And one
Glad to
left.
see you made it
Oh,
through. Make for the
I was
pod
about to
and
just
gear
stand
up.
there and take a little break.
You earned the most money. I guess drinks are on you tonight.
Ooh. Yeah, but you know, she tells everybody that. I don't think that's very true.
You earned the money. Now spend it.
Because I was playing this, of course, with someone else one time, and they had their mic on, and I could hear you know, the background from the game in their mic, and I know I could have sworn I heard her tell them the same. Oh God, these guns! Let me get rid of these guns. I could have sworn I heard her tell that person the exact same thing. Okay, yeah, no, I don't need those guns. Somebody left.
Break time's over. Get back to work. All Zeds inbound.
I got the crappiest ping.
Walking, gambling money incoming. Reloading.
I should move around because I don't want to have to run through that maze area.
Shit, 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 shit! Down! Watch me, I'm reloading. Careful, we've got a stalker creeping around. I like shooting them. Got our chance. You made a mess. Naughty.
Wait a tick, reloading.
We've got customers. Easy as pie. My boots, your face. Huh? There's a cloaked Zed here somewhere.
Yes, it's right there. I saw her. I can see her outline.
Nice. Love my guns. Fit, fit, fit!
I also like that new Desolation map. That's a really nice looking map also.
Reloading.
Yeah, it's a new map. It kind of reminds me of Cyberpunk. Like one of the city scenes in Cyberpunk. It looks like a futuristic downtown area, and it's really big. It's very big.
Voila. Heads up. Reloading.
Well, they're obviously on the other end because I don't see anybody.
I love the rain.
They'll be dead for sure by the time I get over there. Maybe not.
Another one. Siren!
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. You survived, but at a cost.
I'm surprised she didn't tell me I earned the most money.
Someone had a bad time here.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
I think this is maggots in the food.
There are Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
Have you ever played The Last of Us? That's another good one. The first one and the second one are very good. I like the second one a little more though.
Hurry up.
Ah,
Zeds are
okay.
getting closer.
Yeah, they're pretty good too.
Protect the area.
I even tried Cuphead one time, which
Wonder what this stuff
unfortunately
does. Nothing good, I bet.
I didn't finish that one because that game is evil. And at some point I'm gonna have to go back and try and finish that one too. Yeah, I hope they don't come from this way. I know they're gonna come from here, but I hope they don't come from behind.
You monster!
I'm so used out, but many Zeds remain.
My boots, your face!
He is so fast. I don't understand how they're able to outrun us.
Exino. The area remains secure. Impressed. Your world was flawless.
And you can just hear them stomping and charging up behind you.
Stay sharp. I can almost smell them coming.
Sleek, shiny junk. Wonder what it's worth.
Tomorrow I'm gonna have to get with my mods and find out.
Don't bleed on anything.
Get one of them or whoever did it to take
I'm good to go.
the restriction
We're
off
almost out of time.
on
Make your
my
choices.
on the link. And I need to check my whispers also because, you know, like I said, I get whispers all the time from people who are not on my friends list.
I've got plenty.
I'm about
And
to
I don't
shut the pod.
understand why you cannot whisper me that link.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
I really hope it's not the matriarch. Oh, geez. He's no better.
I'm back, and I've got some new tricks.
Oh, this guy is no better. He is no better.
This lingering torment is your own creation. You're driving me.
Where the hell is he? I knew.
One more.
Your face.
Stay right there. I'll make this quick. What do you think you're doing?
Oh, get him, get him, get him.
We're having less fun now.
Got you, monster.
I hate when he gets away.
Then like this.
A friend request?
Just one of my many upgrades.
Oh shit, I wasn't loaded.
You're making Daddy angry. You wouldn't like Daddy angry.
Okay, I'll have to accept it. When I'm done here. We really need to get him because I hate when he disappears. And he did it again.
I'm surprised you made it this far. Do it. Stop that. They just want to play.
Come on, baby! Running low on ammo.
Where is he?
Or it will feast on your agony.
Oh shit. Well wait, now it sounds like he's inside.
The rain always wakes me up.
I can smell you close by. You blew this with so many bullets.
Nope.
Just one of my many upgrades.
Load, you bastard, load!
Fuck! Why are you not reloaded?
Over. No more of that. I will not have it.
My boots, your face.
Down they go!
Can't hide.
Oh, that's how he does it. I have never seen him heal himself before. Please heal yourself.
Many upgrades. Stop that this instant.
Easy as pie.
Did you enjoy that?
And she's never reloaded. She's never reloaded.
Wait a tick, reloading.
Okay, good. I'm glad that they got him. That was my first time ever seeing him heal himself.
Some spare cash for someone?
Don't mind.
See? I'm made of money.
I can't use it.
Some spare
I wish
cash
that
for
you could
someone?
take it with you, but you can't.
Ammo's getting low.
Oh, well, at least I got money bags. Okay, for a minute there, I was afraid that my game had frozen up. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'll probably be back on, maybe around 6 or 7 my time, or maybe after 10 because I got some things to do. I need to work on my Bloodborne. But I'm going to, as soon as I get off here, I'm going to go accept the friend invite and then see if you can send me the link that way. But thank you for hanging out with me, Zulu. Thank you, Spookharp. I think you were here earlier. And anybody else who came in and just to hang out, it's greatly appreciated. I'm not a big streamer. I just enjoy playing my games and making my own, video library, my video game library. That's the main reason why I stream. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and I'll get that friend invite from you.